And welcome back everybody to Limbus Company. Yestertime we finished Act 2 Part 2 of Canto 4, and oh my god, that was so good. That was so good. So yeah, let's bring this. Don't forget that we are doing the best worst voice acting you've never heard. And also don't forget that if you missed any of these or you want to catch up, it all goes to the Games Are Bastard channel. Thank you so much for 600 subscribers. I really do appreciate it over here. And yeah, every VOD goes here. It's not from the main channel, it goes here. So if you miss anything or you want to catch up, we have the Limbus Company playlist over here, and it has all the VODs. There might be some delay every once in a while, but in general, it should be fine. Anyway, so some of your people. Anyway, with that, let's see, what do we have? I did end up doing some of the, some of the event. I ended up buying a bunch of stuff from the event store. I'm not interested in these over here, so I ended up just buying the extraction and the shard boxes, because, you know, I want them. Like, I'm probably gonna get some of the other materials as we go through. And yeah, today we are starting Act 3 of Canto 4. So yestertime we ended up beating what's her oh, that's the art you gave me for 440. Okay. That's the art you gave me. Yisang is in the event store. Last 00 ID released ever. Wait, they're not doing any more double. I did see that that he has this 00 ID, like 2-star ID. Like, this is the last last 2-star they're releasing. Like, you're just doing 3 stars from now on. Is that right? Huh. Well then. Last known at least. It sounds like they might wait a little bit longer for something like that. Anyway, so yeah, we did the, they might but most likely won't. Okay. So yeah, we're doing Limbus. Yeah, we're doing some Limbus with some voice acting. The best worst voice acting you've never heard. So, 449, Act 3. I don't know where this can go to. So let's go. Nothing. And, oh, we're back to 5. We're back to a 5 stack. Okay. We're back to a 5 stack. It's been over a year. Oh, boy. Is there for events now? Paid banners, they only do triple? Okay. Ah. And so... am I still a nothing? As the intense golden glow fades, the space begins to twist and morph. Did the golden bow have the power to do this? I don't think we've ever entered the fathoms of ego yet. Was it capable of warping the real world?
Excitement or questions or matters related to the golden bow have little meaning.
Oh god. If you have to pull in the Walpurgis, we got all the Walpurgis from this event. We got both of them, I think. We got Rodia and what's his face. So yeah, let's see.
To you and Faust, all of us would be very first witnesses to what is happening before our eyes. It would be statistically sound to assume that we will continue to witness previously unseen events in the future.
You could just say this is unprecedented, and we're gonna continue doing unprecedented stuff here. Oh boy. I suppose you're right. I mean, look at that! Unable to properly articulate her words any further, Ishmael pointed a finger instead. Even the dead are coming back. Bodies that have been devoid of life for a while begin to rise. Those look like the leveling tickets, don't they? Their organs or body parts were severely damaged. This could only be described as resurrection. Or zombies. I think zombies. I think zombies is gonna be the thing. Once again, welcome back, Marcel. Welcome today, and Gabe, welcome today. Everybody, welcome today. All right, let's see.
아무리 그래도 죽은 사람을 되살리는
Huh.
능력은
I've seen some stuff at bringing people back from the dead. Sounds too implausible. Even if K-Corp's HP ampules couldn't do this much, right?
완벽히 죽은 자를 되살리는 기술이나
It's unlikely that there is absolutely no technology or singularity capable of complete revival at some point.
하지만 그런 기술
However, if such technology did exist, I for one haven't heard of it once even during the war.
그렇다는 건
That can only mean
도시에 만연할 수 없는
it's not a kind of
기술이
technology allowed to prosper in the city. If I had to guess, the head might. Indeed, it may well be an act of taboo established by the head.
The head.
Limbus Company.
It's completely different from Limbus Company's case, where we can experience revival by synchronizing with Dante.
다르고 틀리다.
Oh, it's different and wronger, baguette. His banger isn't here anymore. Won't be coming for a while. James, if you're polling, recommend polling the next banner is coming next week. Yeah, I'm saving my polls.
저들은 우리와 다르게.
Oh, this is not complete restoration, not like our case. They're merely limited. That's all. They appear to lack consciousness and reason, baguette.
그 말은 반대로
Seems that way. In other words, I guess it would only count as taboo if both the mind and body are recovered.
Well then, just a rectangle with markings. Well, I mean that's most tickets, isn't it? They are bathed in tears. They are bathed in tears. Okay. Okay. I see. I see. For these shorter fights, I might replace Sinclair. I might replace Sinclair with Rodia. Rodia's a little bit longer term. Maybe Faust? Maybe bring back Faust? Nah, Faust is the weak link though. Nah, we're fine. We're fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Man, this Ryoshi is so good. Ryoshi is so good. This Canto ending can make a grown man cry. I am looking forward to that, really. Because I haven't cried in a very long time. There's only been 3 games that got me near crying. Expedition 33, Nier Automata, and Metal Gear Solid 4. They didn't get me to cry. So we will see. Alright, you don't have this. So let's go ahead and continue this, and this. And that's over. We'll see. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave the group as is. Oh, reloading! I love this mechanic from her. I really do. Oh boy. Let's see. We got a Faust and Honglu ID. Okay, I'll look for that Honglu ID though, because we need a better Honglu than what I have right now. Like we have the Lord Lu, I think we do. I think we got, but that one's not as good as I need him to be. So we'll check the centers after this. So the IDs in all season. It would bleed status potentially charge. Ooh, nice. Okay, nice. All right, let me see. So GG, or are we getting more story from this? Nice. Okay, we get a skippable fight. So yeah, when it comes to Hong Lu, we have Lord Lu, but this one we need the Hong Yuan. And yeah, we don't have enough of the what are they called? For this one. So I think I'm gonna aim for the Hong Lu because I like the index one because I got a sinking team. But for Hong Lu, I definitely need a better one. Anyway, we continue to 451 because nothing is there. Okay. Cool. We got a fight and a thing here. 5-5. Let's go. Lord is amazing. We have a Heishu. Yeah, I don't have Heishu. I don't have any other Heishu units. We got him because he was just really good to get, but yeah, like I need a better Honglu, I need a better Gregor, I need a better Otis. Like the barber, like she's good for bleed. So for bleed, I might have something good, like a better bleed. I would want to make a bleed team, but I'll burn that bridge when I get there, okay?
판 돌아갑니다.
The most intimidating is in the whole game up to now. I can see that because I did get the Yi Sang. When I looked closer at the revived foes after the battle, I could see a liquid of a familiar hue flowing from their eyes.
주위에 황금가지가 느껴지나요?
Do you feel the golden bow's presence nearby?
황금가지는
Last time I
동물의
saw,
꽂혀 있었지만
the golden bow was lodged into Dongbaek's body.
I can't find her corpse anywhere. Must have been moved away when the space twisted. Oh, so we didn't get. Ooh, we didn't pick up the. We didn't pick it up. Yi Sang, the fuck did you do when she fell on you? Why didn't you take the fucking golden bow? So this is why. Yi Sang was too worrying about the past and reminiscing about better times and being depressed to do his fucking job. And now we're in this room. Just wasn't a okay. Do not slander my god, Ujat Otis. Okay, look. She's probably very good for a bleed team, but we're doing a poison sync team. So, yes. Let me see. Megumi said there's another game that gets you choked up, but you don't recall it at the moment. Let me see. Did you closest I've ever cried? Final Fantasy 7. Atelier Iris 3. Lovely. Ujat Otis is sinking time. Oh shit. Okay, no, I was talking about Butcher Otis. Yeah. I'm doing poison decks aren't really good. Doing much. I mean, I'm doing poise and sync because we have others. Anyway, but it can't be too far away. I'm sure of it. I can feel it.
동랑 씨도 보이지 않아요.
I don't see Dongrang either.
죽은 동백과 같은 위치에 있을
He's likely to be in the
높겠어요.
same location as the deceased Dongbaek.
지금까지 저희는 자아 심도를
Until
동시에
now,
경험했어요.
we've experienced the fathoms of Echo at the same time. I guess it's thanks to Dante's particular affinity, if that makes sense.
Dante make me in the scratch. No, all right. I think we can catch you around, Francie.
무슨 되지도 않는 소리야.
Yeah, you talking affinity?
결속을 말하시는
Do you
건가요?
mean the chains binding us?
네.
Yeah.
결속에 대한 영향 중 하나였던
This
거죠.
is one of the influences. Yeah.
그럼 동랑님 같은
Then
분이 자아 심도에
that would
들어가면
happen if someone like
어떻게 되는
Dongrang
건가요?
gets to the fathoms.
그거야 이제부터 알아보러 가면 되지 않겠는가?
Fret not, for we shall find out from now on.
일단
Let us
저들부터
vanquish the foes ahead of us now. Okay. Whereas I was in GOG, so the initiative to preserve all classic games just became a GOG patron to support the initiative. They have, like, you can get most older games on GOG, and they make them so that you can run it on current software. Like, one of my favorite games of all time is Caesar 3. It's a city builder in Rome. And, yeah, you can get it on GOG, and it's just there. And you can buy it and play it.
당신
Yeah,
짭패군요.
Barber Otis. I think Barber Otis is the one I have. Yeah. I don't think I have Ujat Otis. Yeah, I have Barber Otis. I don't think I have Ujat Otis. Spore and Nostalgia hit hard. Oh yeah, they have a bunch of games, and I love this. And the best thing is, GOG does not have DRM. It's non-DRM, which means you can download the ISOs, like that you can burn into a CD or something and run them without an account. Like, that is what GOG does. I love them. They are a competitor of Steam, and they are my preferred one. And they have fair pricing as well. I love them. It's such a good one. It's such a good company. 10 out of 10. Yeah. They used to be owned by CD Projekt Red, you know, the company that did The Witcher and Cyberpunk. They recently split from them though. But yeah, no. When you're talking about his Barber Otis, the one I have is Barber Otis. Yeah, I think that's the one I have, right? We'll check afterwards. We'll check. Cause I think the one I have is Barber Otis. Let's see. You over here. You need. Okay. Oh, that. Oh, fuck. Okay. Anyway, it's dead. Pacific Consumer doesn't really fit in her own affiliated team. Oh, okay. Barbarossa is the one I have. Yeah, Barbarossa is the one I have. Wonder why? I think there was just differences because CD Projekt Red changed leadership and they've been growing a little bit closer towards less gamer friendly, less consumer friendly practices, and GOG really doesn't want that. I don't have you yet, right? That's the one. That's the one I would need. Yeah. All right. So we got another one here. Ooh. Oh boy. So yeah, no. For those of you wondering what the hell I'm talking about, they have their own launcher, which is GOG. I love them. I love this company. They are basically a competitor to Steam. You can synchronize other libraries that you have, so you can have everything in a single launcher. And yeah, they have incredible stuff. And they do have, for example, as I said, right? Like I have older games over here. Like I have Caesar 3 and 4. Caesar 3 released in the 90s. And thanks to GOG, I can install it and play it on Windows. 1999 game. And you can just play it. You can just play these games. They have a good chunk of the games you can find on Steam. And then like Empire Earth. This used to be the competitor of Age of Empires, which is one of the biggest games in Latin American history. And you can just get this. You can just get it here. And you can get a bunch of these other ones. Like I think FIFA, those are from my old EA account. And you can get a bunch of just games there. And yeah, that was Amaya sending a friend request. I'll accept that later. But yeah, no, if you don't have GOG, I highly recommend it. It's such a good company. It's such a good company. Can you use Butler Faust? I do have Butler Faust. I do have Butler Faust. Oh, wait, no. And Butler Faust, that's the 2-star, though. That's the 2-star I have, but she is a syncing based, wants simpler IDs. Which Otis ones do I have? Yeah, I have Barber, and I don't have any of the other ones. This is the only 3-star that I have from her. So yeah, shit, wrong button. Let's go ahead and continue, shall we? Let's go ahead and continue. Binding 3. Butler Otis. Oh, Butler Otis. She's 3-star. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Better with them than the Index, maybe. Anyway. Let's continue. Rain technically could inflict sinking. I mean, if it can, then yeah. I don't want to be fine and pretty swift. Alright. Oh, these ones look a little bit more better armed. Let's see. You want red. You just shoot them in the face. Come on, Quixote. Come on, dude. You wanted attention. Get the attention. Come on, dude. Come on. Oh, man. These guys are winning some of this. Oh, come on. Sinclair, come on. Come on, dude. Oh, okay, she got attention. She got attention. This is one of the cutest things, by the way, the desire for acknowledgement. I love her so much. I love her so much. Like, Don Quixote's ID, that ID is probably one of my favorites out of the whole bunch. Just adorable. It's also because of the miniskirt. It's also because of the skirt. I am weak to skirts and blondes, so. And on the Butler Faust though, those two weren't fighting for a spot. Yeah, and I mean right now Index Faust is just way better for me right now, especially for like mirror dungeons. And yeah, I really need to unlock like hard mode in mirror dungeons because oh my god, I've been plowing through like it's nobody's business with these teams. All right, let's see. You here. You need another one. You here, and let's give you another one here. Let's see. Short-haired, dark-skinned Dama is your favorite sinner is. Yup. Yup. Your favorite sinner, 100%, without a doubt, unquestionably, Rodia. Just messing with you. Anyway, let's continue here, and this one and this one. Again, they're playing the Remit of Platypus Recycle Claim, and oh yeah, you won that one yesterday. Welcome today, welcome. How you doing? It won't change with hard mode, yeah, but at least I get more levels, more rewards. Oh, yeah, like my weakness is blondes, Asians, skirts. Yeah. Should have said Faust. No, because Rodi is like the absolute opposite of what Bozo described there. And by the way, that's the actual name, okay? It's not me being like Rip Bozo. God damn, Don Quixote.
God damn.
Ah, Ishmael, come on. Oh, you just stood there menacingly. Okay. Okay. All right, man. These guys been tough cookies, haven't they? Okay. Fine. There you go. Yi-sang, show him some good old death. There you go. GG. Let's go. Let's go. Cousin Stag didn't accumulate. Yeah. I think the long-haired, outgoing, funny women. Who would be your favorite? You wonder. Your favorite? I'm gonna say long-haired, outgoing, funny women. 100% Gregor. That's not even a question. Not even a question. All right. Ooh, dungeon. Reminisced League of 9. Gregor is best girl. Yep. You may not select a support identity for Yi-sang. Yi-sang must always participate in battles. Oh no! Oh no! The horror! I have to use Yi-sang for this whole dungeon? Oh, what am I gonna do? What the humanity? Whatever will I do? If only I had invested in a decent Yi-sang dude. Oh, we are doomed. We're done. Pack it up, boys. We're gonna be here forever. Yes, I know that the average team is 32 because Otis is level 15, but that's, I don't care. Let's go. The horror, how could they? Oh my god, they are gonna, yeah, absolutely fucked up. Yeah, no. Oh, but if I didn't have a decent Yi-sang, well, good thing I don't, because I do. Because I am the luckiest and most blessed man alive. As we approached the center of the Golden Bow's resonance, I noticed scattering piles of yellow. With the twisting space, petals were wavering.
저 너머에
So the fathoms of Yi-sang's are over there.
Come on, let's get in. Metal Gear.
와, 이곳을 다시 오게 될 줄 진짜 몰랐는데 황금가지라는 것 때문인가?
Is this
네 덕분인 걸까, 이상?
Is this Dongrang or is this Youngji? Because I think it's Dongrang, right? Like I think it's Dongrang, but it could be Dongran, right? Okay. Wow, shouldn't I expect to be back here? Is this thanks to that golden bow? Is it you, Yi-sang? When we got there, Dongran greeted us merrily.
아늑하네.
How
여긴 어디였어,
cozy.
이상씨?
What place was this, Yi-sang?
유일하게 숨을 쉴 수 있는
The only place where I may breathe. That's what this was. There are stacks of paper on the desk.
보통 이런 건
Yes, you see,
우리 같은
usually
손님들을 보고 읽으라고
these are
넣어두는
placed
거지.
for visitors like us to read. Is it though? Oh, there's a cat here. Look at that, there's a cat. There's a kitty cat over there. And a puppet. Yi-sang quietly picks up a stack. I couldn't begin to imagine what thoughts his face may have couldn't begin to imagine what thoughts his face may have suggested as he silently read the letters on them. Surprised you were secretly playing dead the whole time? I know, right? I mean, it's the golden bow is still in her, so chances are we're still gonna fight her again. It's just not quite gonna be Dongbei, so
언젠가 내가 썼던
Letter.
편지.
I'd
그리고
written
형식은
letter. I'd written once, and its structure follows that of a play script.
그렇다면 이는 연기자만큼은
Oh, it's unreasonable to assume that each actor in the play was provided with one again.
하면 아무도
So,
없는 것이 아니라
this may well have been a stage waiting for our arrival, rather than a simple emptiness. Right looks of it, we had to read it out this script, right?
어쩌면
Maybe Dongbei might just come, you saying?
만약 동백이
If Dongbei don't do this space before she died, I'm not sure what I should call these.
아무튼
Anyway,
공간에
the entrance opened while she was alive. Her consciousness might have been wrapped up in this as ours were.
동백을 찌른 연유는 무엇이오?
For what reason did you stab Dongbei? She hesitated not too much. What? You want this kind of eulogy from me?
연유를 말하시오.
Reason. I'll hear it.
아니 너도 알았잖아.
No, it's
그
really.
상태의 동백은
You knew as
죽음을
well.
바로
You
맞이해.
sang. In that state, Dongbei's death was imminent. Her life could painfully scattered away if I let her be.
그러니
That's why you can't lash out at me, despite the anger boiling inside you. It wouldn't have made much of a difference.
거기서 거기였으니.
이번 자아심도는
This
이전과는
time,
다른
the
방식으로 나타나려
fathoms of ego might present themselves differently from the previous ones.
자아심도는
The fathoms of ego are places or images of someone's mind made manifest.
그로부터 나오는 에너지는
It releases a
강력하고
powerful and complex
수감자는
energy.
이상치와 깊이
It might draw in
관련된
people
주위
other than the
끌어당길 수
sinners,
있지.
like those deeply related to Yisang in this case.
그래?
Yes, sir.
시덥잖은 이
You said pretty bluntly,
사람들이 여기까지
you dragged a bunch of clowns to act on stage, isn't that right?
추측일 뿐이지만
Although this is merely a guess. Yes, I suppose that's about right. We'll have to do our best with our given roles.
못한다면
And if we don't,
자아심도에서
The
표출하는
image displayed by the fathoms of ego will go away, ultimately preventing our access to the golden bow. We must reenact the originals, in other words, Yisang's actual memories as closely as possible.
oh my god, we have to reenact Yi Sang's depression. Now we have to do voice acting imitating another voice acting. Oh boy.
완벽하게 알아들었다고.
Alright, you got it clear now, sir. Wait! I was your dumb skin!
내겐 돌연적으로 혹은
I had
우연적으로
people who accompanied me,
혹은 숙명적으로
either by caprice, coincidence, or fate.
그 말 멋있네.
What a fascinating line.
그러게 왜 문 앞에 얼간이처럼 서 있는 거니?
Why did you stand in front of the door like a dork?
뭐? 얼간이?
Where you coming? Wait,
아까 분명
are you the one who just...
사람 얼굴을 그렇게 뚫어지게 봐?
What are you
죽은
staring
사람
at my
것처럼?
face for?
왜?
Like you were looking for that person? Right. Do I look cool?
맞아요, 감룡.
She's right. Gap Young, don't act like such a country bumpkin. Do you want your mannerisms to match your name?
이 새끼가 지금
Are you saying that?
뭐야?
Where is it?
I'm just
그게 아니라 클리프 씨.
reading from the script, Mr. Heathcliff.
제가 찍은
The
종이에
script.
쓰였단 말이에요.
That's what Vaughn says.
뭘 그렇게 자기들끼리 속닥거려?
Why are you whispering like that? You little hobbit.
그게 말이야, 동백. 감룡이가
No, don't worry. Gabriel was thinking that we all managed to get here at T-Corp.
괜히 거슬리네.
really
이름 부르지 마라.
Hey, you call me by that name.
좋네요. 감룡이도 항상 그렇게
Good
말하거든요.
acting. That real gut rank young always lose to actors not to come by his name too.
당신 말할 순번이요. 상어.
It is now your turn to speak, Sangyo.
그러니까
So,
우리의
as one might know, our hometown and Corp district was going through a turbulent time. Many things breaking and changing.
허울 좋은 말만 늘어놓는
Because of daydreaming higher-ups who would tell sweet sounding words with no substance and corrupt officials squeezing the people. The public's lives and economy teetered and twisted more and more each day.
날개간의 혀
With no guarantees of arrangements between wings or positions to apply for, researchers like us who pursue the studies of knowledge struggle to find even a simple boat to help themselves.
We never had Rushy. Oh, we had before I started uploading them. Like 2 or 3 times, but that was before I started uploading the VODs. Oh my god. Your ears are bleeding. You're welcome.
영지 형이
That
우리를
was
불러와.
when Brother Youngji brought us together.
아, 이상과
Yeah.
동백이는 제가
I was the
불렀잖아요.
one who called you Sang and Dong
갔으니까.
Egg. We grew up in the same town.
그래
Right,
영지
Brother
형과
Yi Youngji and Dungrang brought us together.
제가 말했어요.
Oh god. There, I suggested. The wing called T-Corp is seeking remarkable technological growth nowadays, generously backing inventions of machines and technology.
그러니 부품들을 구하는 건
So it should be no problem at all to get any part we need. There, all the people invent for a living. This is the best. I told you, this is the best, worst voice acting you've ever heard.
그래서 뜻이 맞는 자들끼리
So, the like-minded ones are defected for the district empty-handed, risking everything.
모두의 바람대로.
Oh,
나는 이곳에서
as
연구를
everyone wished, they were free to continue our research here, but
그 속에서
even so, they have yet the colors in them, making it so that it didn't outwardly shine up again. As Merson, or the League of Nine Literatures member he played, pointed out, I couldn't see any color in this place. Even the flower just outside the window was devoid of color, waving like a turbid blur.
T사에서는 색깔을 가진
In
것이
T-Corp
일종의
district,
특권이야.
having colors is kind of a privilege.
색을 빼앗는다고요?
The take of a colors?
색깔은 곧 정체성이니까요.
Colors
유일성을
establish
빼앗으려면
identity.
그것만큼 좋은
There are
방법이
few
없겠죠.
better ways to rob one of
그렇잖아요.
uniqueness than this. Isn't that right?
맞아요.
For sure.
그리고 가진 것 없는 놈이
And colors are some of the few little things the poor could normally have.
야, 아는 계속 떠들고만 있을 테니?
And then, are you gonna keep chatting away?
No, Vixie, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the mosh pit. Welcome to today. I am not apologizing.
오늘은 낭수래잖아.
The conferences today?
내가
What?
기깔낸 놀이를
I made a
만들어 왔어.
elaborate amusement.
도령.
Look, it blows up better than before, doesn't it?
Getting used to Otis' voice. Are you too far gone? Yes. Next question.
대체 왜 옛날부터 폭발? 예,
I
아니야.
have to wonder what is up with your obsession with explosives. I mean,
fireworks dong baik.
여기서는 밤에
You can't see this night sky thanks to the blinding lights and smoke wrecks filling the air. The stars were so pretty in my hometown. It was fun watching them together before the hobbits came in and ruins it.
심지어
What's more, there's no color here. Where we were,
꽃의 색이라도
we can at least see colors of flowers.
그래서
So,
이렇게라도 보고 싶어.
I wanted to bring it back in some way.
이것 봐.
Look, even if it's all black and white, you can still see it, right?
I really like your Ishmael voice. Thank you, I do it myself.
따뜻한 색깔이라는 거.
Fire makes such a warm color. They're precious.
부끄럽네.
I'm a bit embarrassed. I don't have anything to show up for now.
Zelmic, welcome to the day. How you doing? Link in Discord. I'm not checking it out right now. We're doing this right now. How you doing, man? Good to see you.
그걸 그렇게 해맑게 말할 일이니?
Is that really something to admit so merely? What are you hobbits?
Treating injured animals on the street took too much of my time.
고향에 두고 온 누렁이가
I couldn't leave them be. It reminded me of the yellow calf I left behind my hometown.
너를 엄청 잘 따랐는데
It used to like you so much.
뭐가 좋다고?
We don't get is what it's showing you.
어미한테 버려졌으니까.
It was abandoned by its mother, shaking warmth to Lena and an instinct all living beings have.
La vaca, moo, la vaca, moo, la vaca, moo. So yeah, if you know that song, we can be
뭐
friends.
지금쯤이면
Well,
새끼를
by now we guessed it. His offspring.
Probably not.
수송아지.
That calf was male.
Metal Gear.
또 시작이네.
Brother, here this goes again.
감룡.
감룡. Looks like the bar owner is here to take the tab away again. Why don't you go outside and greet them?
뭐야 저 새끼들?
Wait,
왜 여기까지 찾아온 거야?
how'd they get here?
황금가지와 이상 씨의 강한
The strong resonance of the golden bow with Isang is
자체가
affecting the entire laboratory building.
덕분에 저들도 같이
They were caught up in it as well,
이상 씨와는
but they have no
아무런
ties to Isang.
아무런 역할도
Since they weren't given any roles in the play,
이곳을
they'll
훼손하려고
instead
해요.
trying to ruin the stage.
자신들과
It'll only get worse
더
as
심해지겠죠.
the fathoms grow unstable.
그러니까 우리가 빨리
In
이곳의
other
이야기를
words,
진행해야
we have to be
된다는
quick with moving the place plot along.
누구처럼 꿈을
The more
대면서
time we spend
종이
fooling
적힌
around like
대본대로 안
certain
읽고
complete
멀쩡하게
off instead of reading what
헛짓거리를
with
할수록
script
더 많은
says,
적에게 무례해진다는 거잖아.
the more enemies will attack us. Ishmael began to limber up, cracking her joints.
그러니 일단은 눈앞의 적들에게
So let's
집중하죠.
focus on the foes on deck right now. Alright, what did you send me? Oh yeah, Zelmic, I'm not opening a Facebook thing right now. I'm not opening Facebook right now. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not opening Facebook. I don't have Facebook on the thing here. Piece of reversing memories. Yisang level rises to 35. Uptide threats. Okay, it just automatically makes us. Ooh. Okay, so we are here and we can go either way. Let's go up. Uppies. Uppies we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, no. Yeah, we're good. Let's see.
채워지지 않을
got an email.
공허를 남겨주지.
Let's see. What is this? Is it urgent? Okay, it's just GOG confirming the thing. Right, cool. All right. How come you chose a Scottish voice for Ishmael? Because I figured it ginger. Ginger and at sea, that's very Scottish, and that is the only reason. That is literally the only reason. Like some of the reasoning was very simple. Some of the reasoning was very simple for some of these. Yeah, no, like some of them we have to go a few more leaps and bounds. Some of the other ones, not so much. Yep. All right. Let's see. You, and you. Let's go. All right. Block. Funny, I'm using the first chapter of Moby Dick in your uni project to sneak hidden Limbus preferences. Nice. 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 Oh boy. Ah, the reload, dude. I love that mechanic. I love that mechanic. Go, Quixote, go! Rip and tear. Nice. There you go. GG. We didn't even have to get everybody done. There you go. Oh boy. Corroded sinners were lashed out. I hope you have been well since we conversed last. You think you'll finish Canto 4 today? I don't know. I see flowers bloom outside and the birds chirp every now and then. Though the scents of the flowers spread as they like, they create a rather sweet smell once mingled in one place. I don't think I will know. I wonder if you have taken in such a smell. I was always worried about the gloom in Dongbek's face. But the things she presents at the Illuminator's conference are relieving to see. They carry a certain joy with them. Voice works for Ishmael. If the book inspiration was from Manhattan, I'm not mistaken. Also, no way. There's no way I'm finishing this today. Like, considering the last dungeon we did, yeah, no. Can I take that as her way of directly expressing her smiles? She couldn't make us.
Takes it however you want it.
Yisang, what are you thinking? I just can't figure out what your face might mean. It makes me curious to know what's in your mind. Those who I brushed past until now ask that same question. This dungeon is the longest, most tedious dungeon of all. We'll see. It's a dungeon, it's a long dungeon, and already a long Canto. I mean, it's the longest Canto, so yeah. However, as I did not possess the eloquence to utter a concise answer in words, and the matter itself was too wearisome and perplexing to clearly summarize, I would substitute my answer with a figurative blank sheet of paper. Well then, not the longest, neither is the Canto. I guess it used to be the longest Canto until, I guess, one of the other ones. Canto 8 is now the longest? Okay, there you go. So for the longest time, for a good long time, Canto 4 was the longest Canto. And now we have this. Oh. Yep. Alright, there you go. It's okay. I mean, I'm just glad that I came in while there's 9 Cantos already. Because I'm the kind of person that I miss a lot of games, and then I get to play them really late, and I get to play a more developed version with less of the annoying parts of the start. The longest Canto, while the others have more dialogue, but this one is filled to the brim with filler fights. Okay, so stage-wise, it's probably the longest. Some flavor to their enemies. This one, however, is kind of bland in that part. Oh, that makes sense. You know what that is? Nothing. In truth, it might not have been nothing after all. I would feel a desire to scatter into the winds in lush blue, sensing the sway of seeds plunging into my scrawling mind.
어때요?
Well, how was my acting?
Brother Young G was a man of kindness. He was not one to rashly harbor spite or reproach for others. You resemble him in that sense.
Oh boy. Because I don't have to wait, precisely. Like, 2024 for the few who were here in 2024, I started playing Path of Exile. The game was 11 years old when I started playing it. And oh boy, did I benefit from it. You know, the filler stages, Canto 5 and 9 are longer story-wise. Canto 8 and 9 are twice the length of Canto 4, so it's only the longest next to okay, there you go. Alright. Yep, and Path of Exile, it consumed me. Like, I was playing that game non-stop. I don't know how the hell I did it, because I was playing Path of Exile while... we have a target, nice. I was playing Path of Exile while still working, while... Oh, ah, shit, okay. While still doing, like, full-time job, while still going out with friends, while, and while streaming. Like, we would stream Path of Exile, but then, yeah, no, I don't know how I did it, because I played 1,000 hours in 6 months. That was 20% of my time. Like, not waking time. Time in general, just playing Path of Exile. And the weirdest thing is, I still haven't finished the story. Like, I still haven't finished the final bosses. These are filled stages, because bosses take an hour to do. You'll have to find, like, in a row. Oh. Okay. Does a boss rush? Okay. Good to know. I mean, I love Dark Souls. I'm a Dark Souls veteran, so... No spoilers. By the time we get there, I will have forgotten. Don't worry about it. Avoid spoilers, but yeah, by the time we get there, I will have forgotten. Don't worry about it. Because at the rate we are going, we've been playing what for about a month and a half. We're in Canto 4, and you're telling me the next ones are gonna be even longer in terms of story. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. A broken K-Corp drone is tumbling on the floor. I can only revive sinners where I can see the star. So in the meantime, we might be able to find an ampule to use it if we search through it. Let's rummage through the drone! Let's see. A sinner good at searching should be able to help. Gluttony. Alright. Oh. Ooh. Let's have Yisang do it, because other than that... I mean... Yeah, problem is, he's... No. Okay, let's have Yisang do it, because we need... I think we need all 3 coins, but I think... Okay, let's see. Let's see. Are we getting it? Are we getting it? We're getting it. There you go. Fortunately, we were able to find a small ampule in it. After going through that trouble, the other sinners sighed at the ultimately pointless haul. We had to leave the room with my promise that I'll turn the clock for them next time. Oh, he took damage. And we got a small ampule. Okay, we got the small ampule. What does this do? At the start of the turn, allies under 40 HP heal. Ooh. That's pretty cool. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And there's another one here, so let's go do that one as well. Themselves said the game will be going for 10 more years. Hell yeah. I hope it does. I hope it does. Dark Souls veteran, you may enjoy 9 then. Yeah. You see, I called you this time because I've made something interesting that I'd like to show. Shit. Shit, did I miss anything here? No.
영지,
What is this?
There are simply too many transient things that will all too soon, don't you think? The butterfly only wanted to lightly flutter, but to be punished with death for that crime, that felt too unfortunate.
설마 죽은 것을
Did you
살린 거야?
bring it
그
back
기술은 머리에서
from the dead?
분기된
We thought this kind of technology was forbidden by the Heads Treaty.
아니요. 사체는 그대로이나
No such
무언가 더
case.
씌워졌구려.
Although the carcass remains inanimate, something has overridden it.
맞아.
That's right, to be exact, it's the glass window.
창 안에서 나비는
The butterfly can now be free within it.
연못을 건너려다
Good things
나비가
eventually have to go.
젖어버려도
Yep, Slice Series game. Eventually servers will be shut down if you will be able to experience this masterpiece anymore. Not if Stop Killing Games succeeds and we start seeing regulations for that in worldwide stuff. If Stop Killing Games succeeds, at least in the EU, they will have to have some sort of end of service plan for it, which could just be allowing the players to make a mod so that the games that there's like player run servers or some sort of mod for that if the initiative succeeds. So hopefully that way the game can be preserved. No way Pimo won't allow is to just go. Surely at some point they can make an offline version. I mean, they could do like a library of ruin or something and just change stuff and sell it for a price. Like change the gacha mechanic for a resource in the game that you can get. Not that difficult with all the combat encounters, and you can unlock the skins like that. Like change the lunacy stuff a little bit, and you could probably set up an offline version of the game to preserve the story. That, or to preserve the story, you could just literally upload it as a visual novel. That's it. Even if its wings dampen while trying to cross a pond, we are gripped in somebody's hands and crumble to dust or dry out due to the lack of flowers. The butterfly would stop, and eventually in the distant future. Yeah, Zelmig, I don't think you understand how Mama Mego deals with DMs. She fucking doesn't. Oh.
It'll make it across the sea. If that happens, will the butterfly no longer be afraid of the sea?
엄청나네, 영지.
Splendid, young G. This level of technology could have numerous applications.
It would be perfect. That would be awesome, yeah. Like, considering how passionate, as you guys have told me, the people here are, if the game reaches its end and they have to shut down the servers, they will probably have some sort of plan for it. So, let's see. But to make a series of anime for this story, does that make it okay to drop the rest of the game, in your opinion? I don't think so, no. Like, ideally, they should be able to keep the game. Like, the game should be able to be accessible and preserved. That simple. I think that's my position. No, thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate it. Like, ideally, that would be it. If we had to compromise, preserving the story, I think, would be better than preserving the gameplay. Because the gameplay, I like the gameplay. I like the gameplay of this game. We're not doing this for the gameplay. We're doing this for the story. Like, let's be honest here. Like, I do the gameplay part while I'm at work. It helps me with that productivity. But, yeah. Anyway, let's see.
Youngji, are you sure you really made this just for the conference?
그게 무슨 말이야?
What do you mean by that?
A gathering with show technology created as a hobby, not for a time after returning from a day's work, sharing our thoughts. Wasn't that the significance and appeal of the Eliminators Conference our leagues had?
Can get tedious and repetitive at times. I mean, it's a simple gameplay loop. It's a very simple gameplay loop. And they've been adding more mechanics as time goes on, but there's only so much you will be able to do with the gameplay mechanic that we have. Like, that much is pretty obvious. So, yeah. But gameplay, you just go to Library Arena, it's the same but more in-depth. Yeah, I have them both. So, yes.
This doesn't look like a simple hobby horse to me. Your hobby just lied to me. Are you still not over what happened then?
That's how you see it, Dongbei. I'd like to know what you think as well, Yisang. once you've experienced everything, none much else to do. I mean, that is the kind of reasoning that leads to, you know, on Steam, not recommended, there's not enough, I ran out of things to do, 20,000 hours on record kind of thing. Modding, that's all left to a finished product that you cannot let go. I mean, yeah. And no, thank you for the Prime sub. I really appreciate it. All right. Strong rank rightfully assessed is nothing short of a great first discovery. Alas, if frost were to come from the glass window, it'll blur the reflected image all the same. As such, the frame of this glass window will need to be made firmer and straighter. Oh! Isang, you managed to see it through its essence just from a single glance. But personally, I can't seem to think of a way. So how about this instead? Isang, try recreating it in your own way.
My own way.
Why is Honglu so Mario? Because his personality is so bubbly and so, like, over the top that at any point, his character could simply just start jumping around like Mario. Like, that's the reasoning I have. He's such a bubbly, always positive, always joking around, that at any point, I'm just waiting for the character to just go, woohoo! I'm just waiting for that. I'm just waiting for that. So, that's right. By the next conference.
Is it truly okay for me to handle a technology as valuable as glass window?
You got it wrong. I'm making this suggestion because it's valuable. What is the Megumi? Can you give me a TLDR? Because I didn't see it, and I'm not gonna have access to Facebook for a little bit longer. What is the anime? Do you think any of the sinners have had sex? Honglu maybe. Honglu maybe. Otis probably. Ishmael, absolutely. Why Honglu? Rich kid was probably able to get hookers. Like high-end hookers. What was that? Oh, like what is the anime that Zelmic is talking about? Because, yeah. Ishmael 100%. Like, if you're a sailor, you're fucking. Like, if you're a sailor, you fuck. That's simple. If you're out on sea, you're gonna fuck. It's simple as. Definitely not Sinclair. Heathcliff, probably. Heathcliff, probably. Most likely. No way, Gregor. No way. I don't think Otis. No, not by her choice, at least. Ryoshu. Probably Ryoshu. Heathcliff. Yeah, he seems like the kind of, like, hooligan that just gets himself like an absolute slag. The Naz had said, probably because some weird prophecy told her she has to not index Faust would, but she knows all the outcomes, so she already knows what it's like to have sex without having sex, so she doesn't need to do it. So, yeah. What about Don Quixote? Probably scammed into it. Dante? I mean, Dante's fucked, that's different. This thing is for stinky people only. Yeah, I know, I don't have access to Facebook here. I don't have access to Facebook here, so I can't, I won't be able to see it. I gotta wait for the whole Chinese family and his cod to speak variants of heavy Italian. Tony Soprano Mafia dialect, yes! It seems way too innocent to imagine having sex. Maybe she might be the kinkiest of them all. Maybe. Maybe just because you're a delusional fuck doesn't mean you're not gonna get horny. So, yeah. Honglu's Canto. Yeah, I can't wait for it. I mean, this is a fictional universe, so what is there for us to say that Asian people of that culture don't have an Italian accent? That those aren't the Italian ones. They kept the rest of the culture, but they just speak in fluent Italian. And the crazy ones are to fuck the best, and she's crazy. I mean, yeah, but don't stick your dick in crazy. Like, that's rule number 1. Alright. Almost. Okay, we have, how many enemies? Okay, 5 more. Alright, you, and you. No, you, over here. There we go. Do not the Don. Yeah. Like, do not engage with Don Quixote at all. Fucker's a fucking lunatic. Number 1 was, don't face your android girlfriend. I mean, that's for android girlfriends, but yeah, no, don't stick your dick in crazy. That's, like, most baseline. She's precious and must be protected at all costs. She needs Dr. Victor Blaine. I'm pretty sure all of them here, except Heathcliff, need a Dr. Victor Blaine. They all need a Victor Blaine in their lives. All of, I would say most, if not all of them. Shit, Sandy, shit's out violent? Yes. Insert speed trying not to laugh. Oh god. There you go, GG. By the way, the brutally honest therapist, yes. I love that they made a short film about it. And they actually turned his character around. I loved it. I loved that so much. It became, like, it's actually something that I'm eventually gonna show to, like, my children. Like, once they're old enough for it, that's gonna be one of the, like, moral of this story kind of thing. Alright, let's do this one. It's filled with K-Corp's ampules. Oh, good for us. Hey, Dante, can't we take at least one of these? Negative. The ampule injector is only in this room, so it will not be possible to use them outside of this place. What will we do? We're gonna use the ample! We're gonna use the ample. However, the text is too dense to read properly. Missing parts, insufficient stop. I have no idea what it is saying. Wait, I could see tiny notices around them. Low warnings. Oh wait, low warnings are written on the ampules. Skimming through the glass bottles, I could see tiny notices attached to them. However, the text was too dense to read properly. Missing parts, insufficient stop. I have no idea what this is saying. Manager Esquire, it would appear that this device has 2 modes, single and group. Allies that lost HP fully heal. Allies with full HP lose HP and SP. The ally with the least HP heals to full HP. Okay. Don Quixote looked like the sinner in the sorriest state. So we stood them at the injector and pressed the single button. Sinner seems to have gotten much better. Yay! Okay, I thought it was gonna be something else. Let's continue. Just take the ampules and drink them? Yes. Yes. Heathcliff Heathcliff definitely needs one, but with a protective, bulletproof glass, like bars behind it. So yeah. Oh boy. Yay, a heal. Yay! Progress. Alright, you go here. You want good. You are. Oh. Okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. Alright, you go over here. Okay, fine. Fine. Yuseng's gonna get hit. I don't care. So yeah, the brutally honest therapist, they made a full, 25-minute short film about him. It's so good. It's unironic. It's unironically cinema. Unironically cinema. I highly recommend it. I highly recommend it. It's one of my favorite videos right now. What's the title? Hang on. Let me bring it up. Let me bring it up to you. GG everybody. Let me just bring it up. Victor Blaine. And it is if the person getting cancelled didn't care. That is the name of the full one. It's 24.5 minutes, and it is brilliant. Like, it has one of it has an insanely powerful scene in it. Like near like the climax of this, the moment of reveal kind of thing. It's such a beautiful moment. Such a beautiful moment. I like it. Yeah, that one. Yep. All right, let's see. Next up, Blossoming League of Nine Literatures. Are these eggs? Please be careful, it might be an abnormality. Come to think of it, I was told the underground lab K-Corp set up and also managed eggs from the L-Corp branch. Excuse me? Whoa, hey, is this thing twitching? As the sinner observed, an egg begins to move. What do we do? I'ma touch it. I'ma touch it. Considering our experiences with receiving gifts from abnormalities, we might just be able to get something to help with exploring the dungeon here. Sloth advantage. Okay. Okay. Oh! 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 Mersault can get 20 or 12 for the 12 threshold. I can't lose, look at that. Whoa. Mersault touched the egg. It started glowing. Soon afterwards, it hardened and turned into a uniquely shaped gem. This looks worth taking. Mersault seemed rather tired, but there wasn't anything off about the body as far as we could see. We left with the gem in our possession. GG. Okay, Mersault loses 10 SP. Piece of crumbled egg. The first turn of each encounter gained 2 EGO reasons. Ooh, nice.
Nice. Very nice.
That's why Mersault is GOAT. He actually is. He really is. Let's kill 3 1-coiners. Fuck evade, and obliterate checks. Yep. Only if they win Clash Manager. Yes. Looks like the group was at peace.
잠깐 동안은 좋았어요.
Things were going good for a short while. It was as though we were on a trip. We thought everything would be fine after leaving our hometown for this new place. But alas,
결국 어디든 간에
at the end of the day, human societies were so different from each other.
오늘 장에 가서 수상한 걸 보았다.
Today, I saw something suspicious at the market.
정말 궁금한데.
Now that intrigues me. What is it, Sanghio?
이 발명품.
This invention! Wasn't this your work for the League of Nine, Gabriel?
그런데 뭔 시장까지 탐방을 돌고 그래?
I mean, there's no need to scour markets and all that, right? It's trust and faith that binds us together, isn't it?
구인의 9구유를 잊었나 보군.
You must have forgotten the League's Nine's laws!
Look, my headcanon here is none of these people would ever hope to know how to act. So they are literally just reading things out loud from the script. They are doing their best. Or their best ain't that good enough now, is it?
구.
Fascinating.
Like, yeah, there's no way. Yeah, these are not professional actors. These are a bunch of random sinners. Random people that are completely incompetent in so many fields. What would ever give you the illusion that any of them would know how to act? Outside of, like, maybe Yi Sang, Hong Lu, maybe Faust. Maybe Faust. Everybody else, I mean, and Dong Rang, who is, of course, like, absolutely diabolical. Don is absolutely... Don Quixote would probably overact, so... Rodion 2, maybe.
요슈 씨, 대본에 없는 말을
요슈,
You aren't supposed to say things that aren't in the script.
알아.
Mm,
달달
tisk.
외우게 시켰는데 그걸 까먹겠냐?
I know. It made me memorize every word of it. You think I'll forget?
부인의
Oh wait, no, I
내부로부터
was part of
만든
his
어떠한
thing.
기술도
Hang on, redo.
특히
Tisk.
손냄새.
I know. They made me memorize every word of it. You think I'll forget? No technology made within the League shall be distributed outside. Be particularly careful not to be tainted with the smell of money.
그런데
But we've been told that all our property will be seized if we don't pay the rent for the laboratory within the next 6 days. What are we supposed to do? Heathcliff's a fucking football hooligan. He doesn't know how to read, okay? Yeah.
뭐라도 해야 할 거 아니야.
We got to do something about it. The money we earn at the factory can only barely keep us fed.
연구를 하고 싶다는
We
이유로
got here from Escort District, taking nothing but passion for our research with us. Tell me how else we're gonna pay the rent. Current voice choice, yes.
틀린 말은 아니다. 우리에게
Oh,
과세가 유독 더
that's a valid point. Taxes are heavier on us because we marketed from another district again.
사실상 우리가
They are
정기적으로
demanding a fee we cannot afford to pay regularly again. And then there's the complete polar opposite, Mersault, who is capable of reciting anything immediately.
돈은 내가 지불할 수 있어.
I can pay that.
그냥 묻어두지
So I
않자.
suggest we put this matter to rest.
잠깐. 나는 왜 찾았단 말이야?
Why haven't we told read this before?
알고 있었어, 영지.
Cease!
네 입으로 직접 말해.
Did you do all along, Yigi? He wants to hear from me directly.
흥분한 건 알겠지만 영지 형에게
I understand that you're upset, but be mindful that you say to brother Youngji Dongbaek.
나는 괜찮아. 상어.
I'm fine, thank you.
동백.
Dongbaek, I was planning to tell you once I had been dealt with. I figured you'd be the first to get furious about matters concerning the League.
그리고 이상.
And he sang, while I sincerely appreciate your offer, I couldn't possibly take it.
괜찮소. 쌓아보아야 덧없음.
Bars me not, for accumulating wealth has no meaning to me. I urge you to spend it for the league's sake.
응? 잠깐. 이성 씨.
What?
그렇게
What?
부자였어요?
You son? Are you that rich? You might want to do a better job remembering your past,
또다시
yes.
적들이 공격해.
Enemies will start attacking you again, you know?
종이에 뻔히 적힌 것도 제대로 못
Look, it's flew around like an earth. Fellas, as easy as reading words off paper. Oh. Get burned. I cannot fathom how you make that voice for Otis. Me neither. I just do things. I just do things, okay? I have no idea what I'm doing. I just do things. All right, let me just refill my water bottle real quick. Oh boy. Let's see. Oh boy. Nice. Let me go ahead and get this, and let me let's refill the water bottle. Let's see. Yi Sang, you get this. Don Quixote gets this one. We need yellow for you. Then, oh, there we go. Could not resist an opportunity to rag on Ishmael. Absolutely. And you see another reason why, like, Heathcliff has it against Ishmael, just like every other Englishman has it against the Scots. Everything adds up. James, there's a Germa sound competition. Who's Germa? What's Germa? Who's Germa? Who's that? I don't know. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. All right, let's see. Ishmael is American, probably, but I gave her a Scottish accent because, yeah. All right, let's go. First boss fight of the floor. Let's go. Let's go. She's to have Rodion too. She's to hide it. Oh yeah, Rodion probably as well. Yeah. On that springy day, I made a small mirror. I named it Yonsim. Ishmael kind of had it against him first, like half their altercation she starts. So you're telling me this is like the most... He's got 200% British, like English British. Like we are talking like fucking Manchester United British. Like Manchester United English. That kind of thing. Or not like even like more obscure. Like we're talking like Wolverhampton football hooligan English kind of guy. And Ishmael, very much Scottish. Scottish, English, they've never really gotten along too well now, have they? So And I happened to catch a signal while tuning out numerous noises and shatterings. In Yonsim, I met you at last. My left-handed self, beautiful and serene. It's a pleasure to meet you. I am... You're saying, isn't it? This is a peculiar experience this is. That mirror you're holding is what I call Yonsim. Yonsim, huh? To grind or study or to seek. It's a product of grinding something, scraping even the mind to polish it. Oh god, he's talking to a version of himself that is happy? Oh man. Done some unusual sounds on a live stream, doesn't know how he did them. There you go. There you go. Some of the most popular shit, I don't get it. Because hate fucking is a fantasy for a lot of people. Like love-hate relationships, hate fucking, that kind of stuff. It's that. Heathcliff's from Yorkshire. Well, there you go. There you go. At least happier. I mean, he looks happy, yeah. Happier, yeah. So yeah, no, there's a lot of people that will have that. I mean, fandoms are like that, right? Like you're gonna see like what would be an easy one to put, like Goku and Frieza kind of thing. like those are supposed to be like mortal enemies, and people will still ship them because people are weird. Anyway. I say, I suppose all versions of Zisang were dedicated to research. You have wings on your back. My eyes are being deceitful. What? I'm not prescribing, I'm describing, okay? People are fucking weird on the internet. Okay? What do you think of them? Resplendent. They look quite warm and free. We looked into and ahead of each other. I made my modifications to Brother Youngji's work. I wanted to show a reflection of any possibility in its unvarnished image, without a blur. Can't argue with me there? There you go. Oh god, I don't think I've explained you guys chat hands, have I? Oh god, for the people here, I don't think y'all have heard of. I don't think we've explained chat hands in this portion of the stream, right? Okay, so quick story. 12 years ago, I was in college. I started college at the Berklee College of Music, and there I joined the Berklee Internet Radio Network. That is our radio station over there. We don't have like a proper radio, it's internet radio. And it's where I learned how to speak. I learned how to do radio voice, that kind of stuff. And there, I became the manager. The station manager. I was in charge of scheduling. I was in charge of training new DJs and that kind of stuff. I became their youngest station manager. And we had several managers. We had the station manager, we had the studio manager, we had the general manager, and then we had the faculty manager. So station and studio manager, we were students. So I was the station manager, and we had a couple of other people as studio managers. Then we had the general manager, which was one of the faculty, Chad. His name is literally Chad. The guy, an absolute legend. Like, he did audio mixing for several seasons of The Simpsons. Like, he was hired to do that kind of stuff. Like, Berklee College of Music, the amount of, like, starstruck moments that I had were insane. But no manager is quite, no executive manager, yeah. So yeah, no, this guy knew his shit. And he was the general manager, and when I became the station manager, me, him, and the studio manager, we were spending a lot of time together. And Chad had this thing, the Chad hands, that no matter what he said to you or what response he would do, there was like a 90% chance that he would do Chad hands. And he would do this for everything, right? Like, hey Chad, man, how you doing? Good to see you. I'm alright, how are you, man? Hey dude, man, like, fucking, we're missing a slide for the PowerPoint for today's meeting. Because we're doing without that PowerPoint slide. Dude, like, oh my god, we're running out of time for the for the show. We need to find a cable for the microphone. Guess we're gonna go find that cable for the microphone. So yeah, James all gonna do is start doing it. Shut up, man, you're ruining the story. So yeah, it is contagious as hell. It was contagious as hell. Everyone at the station would do it. Everyone would do it. So yeah, that's the story behind the Chad hands. Anyway, the stars I saw while lying on the ground here seemed so far away. Yet it was possible to see them up close.
너 이걸 찾아내느라 그간 안
Is this why we haven't been able to see you lately?
워낙
To discover this. I thought you caved your yearning for rice and back to Escorp's district.
그런데 뭐
We say though, this isn't half bad.
동망 너
Young
왜
Rand.
그렇게 웃니?
Why is you laughing like that?
눈은 엄청 빛나고
It's
있는데
just funny that you're talking so ferociously when your eyes are full of curious twinkles.
이상 이놈한테 시끄럽다고
Listen,
전화할래?
will you tell him to shut it?
얼음 과자 처음 먹어본
Why don't you
어린애가
first
좀
hide your facial
가르쳐줄래?
recreation of a child who's tried ice cream for the first time?
Oh, we saw this one before. Manzara is so immense, everyone is influenced? Absolutely. Absolutely. Like, it's... I haven't seen Chad since 2017. I haven't worked with him since 2015. It's been anywhere between 9 to 11 years since I last had, like, solid interactions with him, and it has still stuck to me to this day. And this is probably gonna be something that my great-grandchildren will be stuck with. Yeah.
구보, 너도 뭐라고
Hey,
좀
Gabo,
말해봐.
why don't you say
부인이
something?
들어온 지가
Been part of
언제인데
the league fairly long
아직도
now, so stop standing around like a guest.
이미 모두가 입을 모았는데 무슨 말을 더 하라는 말이오?
Rechat Union? I wish. He, unfortunately, he went a little crazy with politics and, yeah, he saw that I didn't concede to everything the Democrats wanted, so he blocked me everywhere. Turned out to be the leader of a radical cult and killed your family. Yep. But it seems someone doing something that I haven't enough times. I have it six as well. Yeah. Like the fitting moment. What a shame. Yeah. Okay, Don Quixote. What more do I have to add? Everyone already seems to be of one mind.
깍두기면 깍두기답게 넉살이라도 떨던가.
If you're trying to be an odd one out, at least have some audacity. Some cold fishes you are.
I see. So this is how you view the world.
내가 보는 세상이라.
World I view, is it?
그거 알아?
Did you know? They say every intention carries hints of the hopes and dreams of its inventor. Every invention. Jez was this chat communicate. One, fuck you, that was good. Two, fuck you, that was good. That got me. You got me with that one. You got me with that one. You got me with that one. It was very sad. It was a very sad day when I found out. And this is not the first time it happened. Like, this was in Boston, so there's a lot of, like, super hyper-liberal people. And it was very sad when I started being like, yeah, this bit doesn't make sense to me. And they would just completely shut down, like, completely cut off communication. It's a very, very sad thing. So yeah, that one stung a little bit, Megumi. That one stung a little bit. Well played, bastard. Discovering them is one of the spectator's joys. It's a tidbit that's good to know.
So, Yi-san, what do you plan to do with this technology?
무엇을
Do
해본다니?
what exactly?
영지 형의 유리창은
Brother Young-ji's glass window is already making the rounds. Researchers from NASA taking interest, so I heard. Really? Rarely saw visitors in the past, but now we might have to start punching tickets to all those people who stand in line.
This is your favorite Canto? I can see why. This is so good so far. And Rolion fan, welcome today. How you doing?
So if you announce your work here,
동랑.
Rang,
이것을
I have
발표했습니다.
absolutely no intention of announcing these.
없다고?
None?
전혀?
At all?
그저
All that I ask
우리끼리 웃음을
is to
터뜨리는
keep
순간으로
this as a moment of
간직하면
laughter
어떨까 싶소.
solely between us. Ah.
너는 대체
네.
무슨 생각으로?
What is your idea of the...
Yi-san, the second funniest moment I've seen comes out of you.
첫 번째는
First is
그 있잖아.
the yellow calf
고양이한테 우유
is being
먹이고
fed
있었는데
milkies, and you suddenly like
머리를
his hair.
펼치고
그러게.
True.
나도
I've never seen Doug Bagake laugh as loudly as then.
그건
That
이제 묻어두는
And-
편이.
I think would best forget.
And I feel I found out one of my friends were a filthy gummy. There's just no reason we feel like that. We're like right out of the Twilight Zone. And the thing is, this was like 2016, 2017, when it was nowhere near this bad. Like, it was nowhere near as bad as it is right now. It was insane. Still, as Heathcliff's, we'll find out when we get. We'll burn that bridge when we get there.
사람의 눈동자는
Human eyes are such glistening and scalding
사뭇 데일
things.
것만 같아.
Fearing that they would burn me, I tended to watch them from the side. Like, Megumi, don't forget, this is back when people believed that Bernie Sanders was only a, like, social democrat. Like, this is back when people believed that Bernie Sanders was like, not a full-blown socialist. Like, this was back then. So, yeah, it's been... A lot has changed in 10 years, okay?
하지만 대상을 직선으로 보지
However,
않는다고 하여
not seeing the subject straightly does not mean I think lowly of them.
바라보지 않아도
Even without
스며들 수는
looking,
있으니.
it is possible to seep in.
그런데 저거 우리가 쓰고 있는
By
거울이랑
the
같은
way,
거야.
is that the same as the mirror we use?
Similar, to be exact. Limbus Company uses a mirror with special modifications.
엄청난 걸 발명했었네, 이상 씨.
You invented something incredible, Yi-san.
나나 영지영이 한 것은
Yang-ji and I did
발견이요.
was an invention we discovered, rather. Done so far, so it's changed with next Canto? Nice. Oh, next is Mersault. Nice. Canto 10. Nice. And it's just weird seeing in the wild. Communism is the flat earth of politics. That's how I see it. Like full-blown communism. I see it as like the flat earth of politics. to Don's Canto. I might have to restart dungeon though. It's going very poorly. Nice. Oh, decompression. Would have been pleased with the idea of a technology capable of peeping into other worlds at operation. I to believe, you know, enough that planetize the active mission, that the capability of the technology.
Although we had figured that would be fine since it was only used as pastime between us. The decision couldn't have been more glib.
Alright, we do this fight and then we call it a night because it's getting to that time of day. Oh! Hello! So this is where we get this one. That looks very... Oh. The fair gentleman. But it's rightly into for hell is not as horrible? Good. Good. Welcome back and go to bed. Alright, this one is unclashable. Okay, fuck you then. Fuck you. Okay, if we can't clash you, then we will do this and this this one. Dominator, so you can go here then. There we go. That's right. They're all going to be a problem. Different way to work in a society. All of them have good points, bad points. People are making too extreme. And communism is the absolute extreme. Just like crony, like corporatism. As a, like, oh, it's good for society kind of thing. No, it's not. Like, the two extremes are, what, like, flat earth and some other shit. Glad maybe already show up in the story. Yep. It is actually good. Alright, catch you around, Frenzy. Alright, let's see. We are getting morale boost. Alright, you are cheering us up? Is that it? Is that what you're doing here, Mr. Gentleman? Is that what is happening here? Okay, good. We can go here, here. That's cool as fuck. Yeah, and he hates it. He's been hating every moment of it. He crashed out on the server earlier today. On the Discord server. By the way, don't forget to join the Discord server. Link in the description. We have the community there. That's where all the everything gets announced first. Streams going live, videos going up, channels, everything gets announced there first. So link in the description, join the Discord. Yeah, Ishmael, slap that card. Alright, there you go. The mechanics. Oh.
Hello. Hello, hello, hello.
Alright, you are gonna do this. You are gonna come here. You're gonna come here. You over here. You over here. Oh god. Okay. We swap you out from here to here. Let's swap you here. Let's go. If I bought the root of mortality? I don't think so, no. I don't think so. Like, I've done the Doomsday. Oh, fuck. The cup lid. Come on, Ryoshu! Yeah! So, yeah. Right, it is what we've earned. The red guy is down to any rules. Yeah, no, it's the extremes that usually fucking ruin everything, as usual. Alright, this here, and you want blue, so dabba-dee-dabba-da, get the fuck out of here. That is my form empties. Okay. Reload! Oh god, I love the reload mechanic, I really do. Because don't forget, communism is the extreme form of socialism. It's the end point of socialism. And yeah, don't work. It don't work now, does it? Just like how the earth ain't flat now, does it? Alright, that's where we get this. Okay, and with that, let me go back to window. We're gonna continue this tomorrow. Hopefully we can get maybe 1.5 floors. We'll see if we can finish this tomorrow. Worst case scenario on Thursday. And yeah. Yeah. No, I was referring to you. No, I haven't. No. So yeah, with that, let me go ahead and make the encapsulum over here. And yeah, with this, we're gonna be calling it a night. Man, this is awesome. It's awesome. So yeah, let me go ahead and do this. Don't forget, everybody, if you missed anything today, or if you want to catch up to the full playthrough, it is on the gaming channel. Games Are Bastard. Thank you again for 600 subscribers already. I really do appreciate it. I do not take this for granted. So yeah, we stream them live on the main channel, James R. Bastard, and then the VODs end up over here. So yeah, man, that was so much fun. That was so much fun. Quick note, don't forget, Friday, there's not going to be a stream. We're moving that one to Saturday. Full schedule in the Twitch and Discord, both linked in the description. It shows it in your local time zone so that you don't have to worry about, like, moving things around, like doing math or anything like that. So yeah, with that, let me go ahead and close the game. And yeah, with that, I'm gonna be calling it a night a little bit earlier, but you know, I have to do a bunch of stuff. Yes. Oh, Primal, welcome to Rayman. How you doing? It's good to see you. So yeah, with that, that is gonna be it for me today, everybody. Thank you again, everybody, for joining me. I'm having such a good time, and thank you for joining me in the best worst voice acting you've never heard. So yeah, with that, don't forget to join the Discord, linked in the description. Follow the channels, all that good stuff. And yeah, thank you again, everybody, for being here. So yeah, with that, thank you very much, everybody, for joining me. Have yourselves a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. I will see you all next time. Good night, everybody. Goodbye.